It's your boy DJ, Mr. Triple R. Welcome to Triple R Story Time. Yo, what it do, man? Let's do a story time video. Y'all been asking for them. Here it is. So, I'm going to talk to y'all about when I first joined the gang, why I joined the gang. A lot of my homies don't even know why I became a member of the hood. So, I used to live in my neighborhood, and some dude had a beef with me for no reason. Like, I promise you, didn't offend him, didn't. Well, he did have a reason. He liked the girl, and the girl liked me. Unbeknownst to me, I thought me and her was just cool, whatever. So, dude went down walking to Ralph's. He called me out of my name. I didn't hear him. My boy that was with me was like, hey, you heard what he said. It's always the people that ain't being talked to that hear everything, right? So he like, hey, did you hear what he said? I'm like, what did he say? He's like, man, he called you a BAN. Fill that in. So I'm like, okay, hold my keys. Dude walking to the gate. I'm like, hold my keys. He's like, what you? I'm finna whoop him. This dude didn't know. See, I've always been like growing up, I was like real scrawny. When I got locked up, I was like 135 pounds, soaking wet. So obviously he thought for sure this dude ain't shit. He thought he was gonna whoop me. But little did he know, I was boxing at the time. My sparring partner was a silver glove boxer for the Los Angeles Sheriff Department. So I'm like, and there's been a few times where I was able to kind of like, steal a moment on him. He whooped me after that though, but that's another story. So when he get closer to the gate, dude, like, oh, you one of them tough ends, huh? I got something for you. Hey, I've seen that movie before. You ain't finna have shit for me. You not finna go back and grab no gun. And so I leave, walk off. It was Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day weekend. And so I remember I was scared. I'm like, man, I ain't. So I'm like, let me kill two birds with one stone. Little Pisces were selling the glass vases with the roses in there and the little bear. So I'm like, let me grab that from my mom. But it was double folded. Because if he popped out of the cut or something like that on my way back home, he was getting bust over the head with that for sure. So I didn't see him, whatever. I seen him again. Me and my little cousin was walking to the store right before they with her and her mom and brothers was moving to Mississippi. So I'm like, bam. I tell her, like, all right, if something happened, I want you to just run to the house and just let everybody know what happened. She's like, no, I want to leave. I said, leave. So he was bluffing, whatever. So I said, you know what? I'm tired of looking over my shoulder in my own neighborhood. I need to do something about this. So what I did is I went down the street. I knew the dude was from Raymond Crip. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a problem with a dude, man, and I need to just go ahead and kill this guy. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, are you serious? I like, yeah, because I felt like, hell, at that moment, I really felt like either he's going to kill me or I got to kill him or something. And so he was like, well, what do you know you as? I'm like, well, he just called me the light-skinned N-word. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, cuz, you going to start hanging with me. So I started hanging with him, and before you know it, man, I was in the alley, man, getting put on. Getting jumped onto a gang, man, and I ain't gonna never forget the day I got put on that night. I woke up dead I was in a good sleep, and I just woke up out of my sleep, and I was like, what the hell did you just do to yourself? That was my question, and I was just like, I think I just made like one of the hugest mistakes of my life, bro. Like, I just joined a gang, and I grew up with all the miseducation, like, oh, once you're in, it's over with, and blood in, blood out. I'm like, oh man, I don't want them to kill me because I made a mistake. And so that's why I do these videos, because I know that when you feel like you overwhelmed and you don't know how to get out of something, you usually just dive into it deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's how I was, man. And I just started just adopting more and more of the gang values, just everything, man. It was eventually, you know the story, you know the rest, locked up for murder. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I joined the gang. I joined the gang out of fear. I stayed in it out of fear. And I hurt people out of fear and anger. The anger that I was holding inside because I knew I shouldn't have been doing this and I didn't know no way to get out. So, but now, we don't kill people. We don't shoot at people. No, we go after goals. That's the only thing we attack. So if you like this video, share it, comment it. If you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe. Tell me what you want to hear next. Your boy DJ, Mr. Triple R. It's been amazing.